Road closed because a vehicle has hit a bridge. Trains delayed, but what do operators and drivers do? Hello, I'm Dominic Walker. Welcome to JMW's Inside Man YouTube channel. Please subscribe to the channel, like this video, keep the conversation going in the comments section as well. So bridge strike is something that drivers and operators try their best to avoid. Patrick Boyers is a solicitor within JMW and specialises in transport law. So Patrick, what is a bridge strike?
Largely, it's when a commercial vehicle hits a bridge, ordinarily a low bridge. It can be either an HGV or a bus or a coach. Not very often a coach, but sometimes a double decker that's gone the wrong way. Very often it will be an HGV where the height of the load differs. So if you're dragging flatbeds with plant on the back of it, sometimes the crane is different to what you were dragging on the previous job. You might have your mind set for the height of the previous job, don't quite register with the bridge, hit it, and it can be quite serious because sometimes you hit a railway bridge, which obviously poses a risk to rail passengers and can also be quite costly to Network Rail.
And so what would operators do and drivers do if the worst case should happen?
Well, to be honest, the first thing they should be doing is speaking to their lawyer. I know it's not necessarily the answer they might want to hear, but from the driver perspective, they could possibly be looking at criminal charges ranging from careless up to dangerous driving. And even if they avoid criminal charges, the traffic commissioner will definitely want to have them into a driver conduct hearing to assess their fitness to be driving Category C vehicles. The operator, again, is going to want to get in touch with their lawyer because a large amount of successfully navigating a bridge strike is the response. So what do you do to make sure that no other vehicles hit any more bridges? And that's something that the traffic commissioner will be wanting to look at in a public inquiry. And that's where a solicitor, you can really get value if you bring them in to say, maybe you should make this change, maybe you should do that. Have you thought about this?
And how can you help businesses that have been involved in a bridge strike?
The traffic commissioner will, in the interest of transparency, expect to receive something from the operator notifying them that this vehicle has hit this bridge. That obviously depends on the circumstances, but largely the traffic commissioner will want to see, one, how this happened, two, what you want to be doing to make sure it doesn't happen again, and three, what you the driver, essentially, to try and establish whether that driver should be continuing. And you're going to want to take advice on what to include in the notifications, what measures you want to take before you tell the traffic commissioner. And if you end up in a public inquiry, you're going to want representation.
Thank you for your insight, Patrick. And if you'd like to contact Patrick, you can email insideman@jmw.co.uk or call 0161 82 81 999. Please also subscribe to the JMW Inside Man YouTube channel. I'm Dominic Walker, JMW's Inside Man.